So you can hear voices of some party faithfuls and supporters who are gathered here at the Bonnie DA polling station where John Mahama will be casting his ballot. He just stepped out of his car with his daughter, Farida Mahama. The NDC has always won in this constituency, the Bonnie Bambon constituency. In fact, the NPP rarely crosses 30%. The crowd is getting really uncontrollable. It's an uncontrollable crowd. Electoral officials here would give him his ballot paper. The presiding officer just mentioned some minutes ago that the process does not take more than 5 minutes to complete. John Mahama was a member of parliament for this constituency in the year 1996. In the year 2000, and then in 2004, he represented the people of the Bonnie Bambon constituency. Became a vice president in 2009, and then went on to become the president of Ghana. The president in 2012.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama.
Like I mentioned earlier, this constituency is a stronghold of the NDC. The NPP rarely crosses 30% here. In the 2016 elections, John Mahama was a candidate. President Akufo-Addo was also a candidate. John Mahama had 76.13% in the Bonnie Bambon constituency. President Akufo-Addo had 21.01%. John Mahama casting his ballots now, standing closely to him. This is daughter Farida Mahama.
His Excellency,
now the ballots is in there. Presidential ballots now cast by NDC presidential candidate John Mahama. Now parliamentary. The incumbent member of parliament for the Bonnie Bambon constituency is Yusuf Sulemana. He is also here
because the same crowd
accompanying him. Once again, John Mahama's daughter Farida Mahama standing closely to his dad as he casts his ballots. Yusuf Sulemana, the member of parliament for Bonnie Bambon, now with him. We'll be addressing the press shortly. The crowd is getting uncontrollable here. We'll be speaking to him shortly. Yeah. To move at a distance.
Jen, please. Come on, please. Wait.
President Mahama, please, what's your assessment of the process?
Wait. Let's. Akoye, it didn't even take 2 minutes. Me buy almost register na me doing home. And I no understand almost the ballot paper na man and I me cut through here. And see BBI come on. Well, Hannah Matuma Bolensu and I'm a member of parliament or her. And one who said I'm from AP Omobo say, Mojide say, your city, you're better winning. I mean, Ojide so say, you're better winning parliament majority, good 1 hour parliament, na presidency, no so, you're doing Kunimo. Before I yeah, Yamamre, baby, I'm if you bole, say, Woko, Kun, and say, Bibia, day, I was say, Wawofo, Woko Bompire, Ewo, Omundaso, into a dear Omotaye, into maybe I'm a babeto aba, and yet, and then, and maybe I'm a babeto baby. Me wa famo ne hwa only na yen kramo for me a Christian I don't na yen kramo for nti e call and that's so na o ma ko bompaye.
President Baba, you've been monitoring the process. What's your assessment?
Let's start. Who do we start with?
Yeah, Joy News.
Yeah. Then GTV. IGTV. Okay.
President Baba, please, what's your assessment of the process so far?
The process as I've seen it here it's smooth and very easy. It didn't take more than 3 minutes for me to finish voting in both the presidential and parliamentary. If it's the same everywhere in the country, then I think we'll have a successful election.
Global Info Analytics, EIU, have all predicted victory for you. Are you confident of a parliamentary victory as well?
Yes, there's one election that almost everybody can see what the result is going to be. Other elections have been not as obvious, but with this one, everybody can tell the direction in which it's going. And that's because of the abysmal performance of the Bawumia Akufo-Addo government, the situation of our economy, the hardship people are facing, the increasing unemployment, and all the...
At CH Police TV, you say you are engaging the people for safer communities. I am Chief Inspector Priscilla and Kroma Doba. Keep watching for more updates.
Our opponents have up their sleeves.
What checks are you put in place to ensure that you, according to your perception, are not treated how in this area?
We've done that, all that any political party must do. We have trained our agents. We have agents in all the 40,663 polling stations. We've trained them well, and we have monitors, we have observers, all looking out to make sure that everything goes well. After this, normally the voting process is smooth, but if the problem starts coming when you have the counting and the collation, that's where most often the problem starts. I just went to say prayers. In my tradition and our culture, if you are faced with a battle ahead or some tough task or assignment, it is their tradition to go to those who gave birth to you and go and pray and ask them to stand behind you. And so it's normal in our party. So my uncles organized the prayers, and they are Muslim. And so they said Muslim prayers on the grave of my father. So unto Mukibi Neighbor Suli, Ayenji Kumunasara. Kuba Kenny Konkunwe and Kabayilere, Eskimani Kakwe Kakabayo, Kuba Kenny Umbronibo EIU, Fixed Solutions, Amber Domestic Opinion Pollers, Global Info Analytics, Eskima Ban Predict for Anyamwe. So, Uncle, very high level of confidence for them. Inshallah, So, Jande, I'm Bombato Mukibi. I'm so bole big keke, bole bambo a big keke, bon keke land. I am to loge.
All right, so that was former President John Dramani Mahama speaking to the media after he had cast his vote. You saw that wife of John Dramani Mahama was also casting her vote in La Dade Kotopon. But let's take you to Chebi now. So what we see now is the president being taken through the process. So now he's dipping his hand into the ink, I think. Okay, no, he had to put his hand on the BVD machine to be verified. That has gone through. He has now moved on from the BVD machine. He's now his hand is going to be dipped into the ink, and then he's been given the ballot papers now. So I guess his hand has already gone into the ink. He's going into the booth now to cast his ballot. He's been given 2 sheets, I think one for parliamentary, one for presidential. He is going to do it now. I see him being mobbed by people that he's exchanging pleasantries. So it means that he's already done casting his ballot. I see someone behind him looking like his wife, the first lady. I see they are interacting with some of the people around them now. He's exchanging pleasantries at the moment, which means that he's already finished casting his ballot. Okay, so I can confirm now that he went there with his wife, Mrs. Rebecca Akufo-Addo. They've finished voting now. Okay, so what I see looks like we're now having similar, like a sort of a playback of how the process started to when he was given the ballot paper. So that is what it is. But there's a lot of things happening now. We understand that someone has been arrested in Okankwe South at St. Teresa's School in the possession of a gun. The police has released a statement, so we'll be sharing that statement with you very, very shortly. Here it is now. The police says the Ghana Police Service